So viewers, just when you think that you have seen it all, comes another shocking example of aberrant politics. It doesn't matter that hundreds of Murshidabad have fallen prey to the rampaging mobs who pretended to be fighting for the rights of Muslims, who pretended to be fighting against the Waqf law. And it doesn't matter that a father-son duo were brutally hacked by murderous rioters. For the Congress party, despite all of these facts on the table, it's just a reaction to an action that, according to them, was initiated by the BJP-led government in the form of Waqf amendment. We've shown you the pictures of how families were forced to flee from their homes because they were scared for their lives. But for the Congress party, it's not the rioters, it's the centre to blame for the mayhem in Bengal. Hear it to believe it.
आप अगर किसी के मजहब पे जबरदस्ती हमला करेंगे, उसके नतीजे कुछ भी निकल सकते। हमने देखा है सलमान रश्दी के साथ क्या हुआ। हमने देखा है भारतीय जनता पार्टी की अपनी एक लेडी स्पोक्स पर्सन के साथ क्या हुआ। हमने देखा है कि गोल्डन टेम्पल के साथ क्या हुआ। किसी के मजहबी मामलात में मदाखलत नहीं करनी चाहिए।
So look at the threat that is being issued by the Congress leader, who is talking about incidents that have happened before and say don't raise questions and don't let people be questioned on religion. So if people are being dragged out of their houses and hacked, the murderous mob is not to be blamed, according to the Congress leader. If public and private property is being set ablaze, the West Bengal police is not to be blamed, according to the Congress. And if one after the other political leaders, we played out several TMC leaders who have been issuing overly provocative statements, and yet the Congress party says that it's not their fault, it's the BJP's fault, because Mr. Rashid Alvi has declared that all of this is just a reaction and the entire blame lies on the BJP. The BJP has now slammed Rashid Alvi's comments for providing cover fire for the rioters.
स्पॉन्सर्ड अटैक को बंगाल में जस्टिफाई करने के लिए कहते हैं कि यदि वक्फ कानून से आप धर्म के मामले में हस्तक्षेप करेंगे तो ये रिएक्शन तो स्वाभाविक है जो हिंदुओं के साथ हो रहा है बंगाल में। ये लोग संविधान का हवाला देते हैं पर शाहीन बाग बना देंगे, 1 घंटे में दिखा देंगे, हश्र कर देंगे आपका। इस प्रकार की भाषा इस्तेमाल करते हैं। इसका मतलब इनके लिए शरिया अबव संविधान, जैसे झारखंड के मंत्री ने बताया। इनके लिए उम्मा फर्स्ट है, उम्मीद नहीं। इनके लिए केवल और केवल दंगा करना जरूरी है, डेमोक्रेसी नहीं, संविधान नहीं। कांग्रेस जो बोलती है मैं संविधान की सबसे बड़ी रक्षक हूं, अब दंगाइयों को बचाने के लिए सुरक्षा कवच प्रदान कर रहा है।
And viewers, would you believe it? Unfortunately, Rashid Alvi is not an aberration. His tone and terror, standing with the anarchists while deriding a duly passed law, is now a norm among the leaders of the party, of the India bloc as well. Sample some of these provocations that have come in. We have played out how several leaders of the India bloc, look at the statements that they have been saying, Shariat first and then Constitution. These are the same opposition leaders who have been walking around with a copy of the Constitution in their hands. Look at some of the statements that they have made. Vapi Haldar saying, gouge out the eyes of those who are looking at Waqf properties. Keep in mind that none of these people have been warned of consequences. All of these leaders who have been issuing such threats have not been warned by their party for the problematic statements, and instead the rioters are being given justification, and it is the BJP to blame, according to the India bloc.
हर गांव से 8-10 आदमी मरना कैसा होना 150 वो हुआ तो सिर फुट के कामा करना
এলাকার সম্পত্তি একটা সম্প্রদায়ের সম্পত্তি সেই সম্প্রদায়ের সম্পত্তির দিকে যদি কেউ চোখ তুলে তাকায় তার চোখ যেমন উগড়ে নেবেন হাত তেমন ভেঙে দেবেন এই কথা নিশ্চিতভাবে আপনাদেরকে দায়িত্ব দিয়ে বলতে পারি।
सुप्रीम कोर्ट है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट में देखिए अभी 3 तलाक भी है, लेकिन क्या मुसलमान माना 3 तलाक में चल रहा है क्या? तब अपना शरीयत है, अपना शरीयत के हिसाब से चल रहा है। दोनों ले हम लोग सीने में कुरान और हाथ में संविधान लेके चलते हैं।